Hello everyone, this is John Oliva. Welcome to the ninth video session. Hope you're well. Today we're going to talk about safety pass on transitions. Then we're going to start talking about soccer countries, cultures. And then we have a lot of work and a lot of mastering the ball. Hope you enjoy it. Today we are going to talk about safety pass. It's a concept that for us is very important that you understand it and you know what we mean when we say about safety pass, because we want everybody in Dynamo talking about the same language. As we talked on the last two videos, we were on transitions. Just remember, is that moment between attack and defense and attack. Two videos ago, we talked about the first press. It was the moment that we lose the ball. On the last video, we talked about counterattack, the moment that we just gain possession. And we're gonna keep working on that phase. But this time, we will not talk about the counterattack. We're gonna be talk about the safety pass. What's the main difference? This. Can we play forward? Yes, we go to a counterattack. No, safety pass. The concept itself is very simple. If we can play forward, what we cannot do is lose the ball again. So if, for example, our number 6 now picks up the ball, as you can see, 3 blue players plus 2 orange players are very close, so there is no space to go forward. The counterattack will not be the best option now. But again, we want you to understand about the corridors and the outside, because every time that we pick up the ball, even if it's a counterattack or we are going for do now the safety pass, we will need to get wider. As soon as we get the ball, we do a first safety pass. It's gonna give us time, it's gonna secure the possession of the ball, and gonna give this time for all the other players to get in wider positions. On the next video, we're gonna talk about this thing to spread out and get close. But for now, I just want you to understand this. If we cannot go forward, we want you getting open, find the space, secure the possession, and start attacking as normal, with a good structure, width and depth. And always the reference, number 2, number 7, number 11, and number 3, getting outside. Due to the copyright law, we're gonna use another clip of Louisiana Crew doing the safety pass. We are the black team, and now we'll see how we react to that. Blue team, long ball. We pick up the ball. Our center back here has 2 strikers in front, so there is no way to progress. And have a look how the fullback and the other center back, they are really gonna move. Now, they're gonna create this space. We're gonna do that safety pass. Find this time for your teammate. And from here, we're gonna build up. Here, another case, their winger is attacking, our fullback picks up the ball, find the center back, do not panic, play easy, safe, play the way you face, finding time, finding a space, and finally you find open space in the other side. But if you don't secure the ball, if you don't make the first safety pass, basically you're gonna lose the ball again. Let's see one more example. They're attacking on final third, we are defending, our full picks up the ball, doesn't turn, play the way you face, center mid, simple. Sometimes do it the simple way is the difficult way, but it's good to do it because it's gonna allow your teammate to have time and space and build up proper again. So after this video and taking into account the last video with the counterattack, let's see how to act in a transition to attack. First out of 3 questions. This is the first situation that we're gonna face. Blue team trying to find a striker, is a bad pass, our center back number 4 picks up the ball. What number 4 now should do? Secure the possession with a safety pass, and teammates must go to open areas, because there is no space to progress for number 4. If you remember the first clip of the crew, the center back couldn't progress, but we need to understand, like, if you have the ball, secure the possession. If you don't have the ball, help your teammate. In this second scenario, the ball gonna find the striker, but the striker has a bad touch, and our number 8 gonna pick up the ball in this position facing our goal. What do you think number 8 should do? Okay, safety pass again, because he or she cannot turn, because it's gonna be under pressure, and we need the other players, the other teammates, identifying themselves like they don't have the ball, but they need to help this player with ball to get open, find the safety pass, secure, and build up again. And this is the last and third scenario. Ball player will pass directly to our player who will intercept the ball. In this situation, if you pay attention, it's not the same because now he's facing forward and he has space. What do you think he or she must do? If you think that safety pass is an option, yes, it really is, and it's good. But if you think that you have space and you are facing forward, what you can do is take the space and start the counter-attack. And as we saw in the last video, you can do that through dribbling and commit some defenders to come. You can connect 2-3 short passes and play quickly as a good counter-attack, or you directly can connect number 11 and number 9. Hope you understand it. Hope you enjoy it. If you have any question, don't hesitate to contact your coach or contact me directly. Thank you.
Hello, it's Coach Munir and I'm from Brazil and I'm gonna talk a little bit about soccer and how is soccer in Brazil. So usually people know Brazil as the soccer country or the football country as we say, and there people it's a little bit different than here because here a few kids can choose from 3-4 different sports and they practice all of them when they're kids, but in Brazil you usually go to soccer and you stick with it. That's a big difference for us, and that's why we develop a lot in one sport only. It's unfortunate, but that gives us a lot of skills for this sport, which is soccer. So kids start playing when they are around 3 or 4, usually indoor soccer, and we call futsal. We play 5 people, the keeper and 4 field players. Since it's like a wood, it's not grass, and the size is very tiny, you don't build that much speed and running. It's more the skill that you have on your feet. With that being said, that gives you a lot of talent in small space. And then when we progress and we go to the field, the big field 11v11, we have a lot of skills, and then we put also the speed and the space that the field allows us to run more than the indoor soccer that we have. So we have the Brazilian league, which we call Brasileirão, the big Brazil. We also have the Brazilian Cup, which we call Copa do Brasil. Here for us the US Open Cup and MLS. And we also have our Champions League, that it's the tournament that they play in Europe. We call it Libertadores. It's the big tournament that we play in South America. The champion of Libertadores would play the champion of Champions League, the champion of CONCACAF Cup, the champion of the Asian Cup in a big Club World Cup every December. This past December, a Brazilian team won the Libertadores, but they lost to Liverpool in the final. The Brazilian League has so many clubs, and this is the club that I support, Atlético Paranaense. It was founded in 1924. We're probably the biggest team in our state, and probably the one that won more trophies in our state. And also we have a lot of famous Brazilian soccer players, as Pelé, probably one of the biggest of the all time, Garrincha, we have Zico, but they're very old people, so I don't know if you guys are acquainted with. And so maybe you guys know Ronaldinho Gaúcho, maybe Ronaldo Fenômeno, and also I don't know if you guys really like him, Neymar. So I think it's a very broad subject to talk to, but that's it, guys. If you want to know more about Brazilian soccer or anything related to soccer in Brazil, you guys are free to text me, to call me, and we can discuss a little bit more about soccer.
back flat, squeeze those butt cheeks, and squeeze those ab muscles here. Then you got going up and down. These Spider-Mans here. Go alternating here, or one at a time. Lay on your stomach. Have Supermans. Working on that lower back.
Remember to go outside if you can and do something. And it's better 3 times a week than 1 a week. And again, if you want more challenges, follow our media account, Kia Sawyer, with a very nice trick. Who can do it? That's all. Hope you enjoyed and understand. Be safe, stay at home. Forever Orange.